Good evening, jammers. Welcome to the Jams and Cocktails live podcast, the official entertainment hosts of the 2023 Stewart Arts Fest. That's right.
Whoa.
Thank you. Thank you all for your excitement. I am Brad Brock, and I'll be your fiery host tonight as we embark on yet another hot food challenge because we basically hate ourselves. So tonight we're taking the Lil Nitro World's Hottest Gummy Bear Challenge, and we're gonna have more on that. Moron.
We are moron.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you guys, we've got the JNC Destruction crew all back together here tonight. So give it up for JT, Elly, and the master of disaster, Derek Zugel.
What's up, guys?
What's up, friends? Welcome back.
I'm super excited to be here for this event.
These are Derek's favorite challenges.
They are. They're
stoked.
These hot challenges are Derek's favorite.
I was
for
told
sure.
today I was a masochist because I was explaining what we were doing. I was like, the whole setup, I wasn't supposed to be a part of this.
Yeah, you thought getting two meant you would be
That's,
out of it.
Well, and I don't know what I was thinking. I'm a moron this.
More on this. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in live with us tonight on our YouTube channel or on Facebook or our partner internet radio stations, JNC Radio, and now newly Shore Life Radio.
Whoa, whoa.
Yes. We are happy to welcome the Shore Life Radio station into the JNC family, and we're broadcasting live there tonight as well. So, wherever you're checking it out, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like, share, and follow us on all our social medias. And, of course, you can find all the links to all that good stuff on our website, jncpodcast.com. But without further ado, let's get this show on the road with our spicy shot of the week. Let's do it. Are you getting a fire extinguisher for all this?
I'm glad I get to go shopping at Sam's Club for toilet paper.
Shouldn't we have done something a little less spicy for this?
No, I feel like this is the best time to do this. So, a little backstory is I discovered this shot last Tuesday when I was playing at the Tipsy Tiki up in Fort Pierce. And after having a fireball shot, we started talking about spicy stuff, and the bartender recommended this old Smoky mango habanero whiskey. And so she took it and she mixed it up with some orange juice. And if you like spicy, this was so good. It really was nice. Derek hates it already, but I like it. I have to admit, Jordan and we partook in it earlier, and she likes it. Mikey likes it.
I prepared for one spicy thing.
Well,
Surprise.
this will get your taste buds ready to rumble, if you will.
Yeah. Do you know Brad at all?
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Well, cheers to another spicy night, and cheers to all of you tuning in live with us. Salud.
Bottoms up, Derek.
God damn it. Yep, there's the heat. I hate you.
How are you doing, Jordan? Pretty good, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You guys like spicy, though.
Yeah,
That we do.
I thought that was
man,
nice.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
Yeah, it sits there for a minute.
That's a heat wave.
Nice, Jordan.
Ew.
Well, join us for our shot of the week, you guys, each week by visiting jncpodcast.com to see what we're planning, and then get everything you need delivered to your door by our friends at Drizzly.
Drizzly.
Yes. Ding. All right, well, this is the segment moving into that we postpone the inevitable by catching up with the crew, which is always fun, isn't it? It's been a couple of weeks since Elly and Derek have been with us, since we've been pretty guest heavy over the last couple of weeks here on the show. So, are you guys happy to be back? What have you been up to, Elly?
Just working, really.
Yeah.
Y'all know that. You came and saw me yesterday.
We did. It was lovely. We got a nice crew there now.
Oh, yeah.
They're
We're
pretty
solid. Yeah, it was a great night, too. So I couldn't ask for like a smoother, better Taco Tuesday night.
Yeah, it was Taco Tuesday, and I enjoyed some tacos. I think we all did, didn't we? Well, no, Derek, of course. Derek had to go for something else.
Flautas.
Flautas. Yes.
The next best thing.
Yeah, the next best thing. They're
Fried
very
tacos.
good.
Yeah.
Basically fried tacos. Nice. Good. And your finger has fully recovered, even though it looks like a little pancake now.
Yeah. I mean, it's healed, but it's still angry.
Yeah. Derek, you got to show everybody your crazy fingers that you
Do you want me
smashed
to
up.
flick off the entire world right now?
Yes.
If that's what you want.
Oh,
Yes.
my goodness.
Isn't that wild? That's going to be a great screenshot.
Yep. That's going in the
Oh, nice. Well,
Rolodex.
since we're over there, what Rolodex? That's going in Jordan Spank Bank. Derek, what have you been up to the last couple of weeks, man?
A lot of no good. A lot of trouble finding it everywhere I can possibly find it. Actually, just working. I try to sound interesting, but I'm not.
No, I know that's a lie. You're the most interesting man in the world.
Bold-faced lie.
I'm the most interesting man in the world. Yeah, no. But on the weekends.
Yeah, it's true.
Turned down for what?
Turned down for what?
For what?
Listen, Derek, for those of you, little backstory, Derek hates the spice. He likes mild
Hate
salsa.
the spice.
Yeah, he likes mild salsa at best.
He's no good.
But you are an absolute trooper, and you give it a try. How well do you think you're going to do tonight on this challenge, Derek?
I am giving it my all. I'm going to put up with as much pain as I can.
I think you'll do better than the Paqui chip.
I think I don't know. This is going to get stuck in my teeth, but hopefully it tastes better. The Paqui chip was just the taste got to me before even the heat did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough. That one was rough.
So speaking of getting through it, what kind of things do you have
All the goodies
over there
there
to prepare you? What's going on?
So in my care station, I have
Derek's
In
care
his medical
station.
tent.
Yeah.
I have lots of
First aid kit.
Mountain Dew and water, which are both important, especially the Mountain Dew because it's sugary and supposedly that helps. I'm going to try to confuse myself and have something sour before, and then some more sugar, and of course white bread because I am white bread.
Derek is white bread, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm as plain as can be.
You look up white bread in the dictionary, and Derek's face is right there.
I don't know about you guys, but so I hate spicy. I do. I hate spicy. The drink had a little bit too much spice for me. I'm sweating. I am legit.
That's because
Sweating.
Jordan
You're
wants
glistening.
she wants to make sure that the air
Oh,
conditioner's
wait,
off.
we can turn it on now.
It has nothing to do with
It
the
is
AC.
It's on.
My hands have been sweating thinking about this.
Oh gosh,
Dear.
Derek, it's all in Derek's head. That's what's going on here.
It's in my head, but it's also from experience with these challenges with you guys. I know what's going to happen tomorrow,
Oh yeah,
and I work tomorrow.
yeah. I think tomorrow is never good for these challenges. Well,
Yeah, no one gets to see the aftermath.
Let's get your
thank
mind
God
off
for
of it just a
that.
little bit. Let's get your mind off of it. Are you guys excited about hosting Arts Fest this year?
Yes.
Very excited.
Yeah, super cool. So excited that they asked us to be a part of the Arts Fest this year in downtown Stewart. It's a great festival. They have 2 stages of live music all weekend. And the best part is you can come hang out with us all day. And it's done at 5 on Sunday. So you can go and watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
For those of you that like that kind of thing.
Yay,
But yeah,
sports.
yay sports. I need to get like the NFL like dun, 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 whatever that is.
You have to pay for it.
Yeah, just doing that, we're already going to get dinged.
Yeah. I'm going to get a bill in the mail. Oh, well, good deal. Yeah, Arts Fest is going to be a blast. Hopefully we can all arrange to be out there for the whole time. I know I'll be there. But yeah, we're going to have some great interviews coming up in between now and then with some of the acts that you'll find there at Arts Fest. So good. I'm glad. Speaking of, actually, next week's show, we'll be joined by one of the many talented musicians you'll see at Arts Fest, and it's our good friend, the amazing Victoria Lee.
Woo,
so she'll be hanging out with us. Hold on, guys. I gotta I'm going down.
Where are you going?
I did.
Bye.
So I have a little fan under my desk.
Oh,
The little feet fan?
Yeah, but it was a little chilly earlier,
Brad's being
and
blown
so
out
I
of
had
time.
pushed it down to my feet. Well, now it's like freezing my feet out, so I just kicked it up, and like feet were freezing, but up here is glistening, as Derek likes to put it. Anyway, Victoria Lee will be our guest on the show next week, and we're gonna catch up with all of her wild adventures in music and in life.
Hold up.
What?
I don't think I said anything about glistening. I think it was Jordan. I've never said anything about glistening.
yes, glistening.
Brad just wants it to be you.
Yeah. Because you are glistening.
I'm schwitzing.
Oh, he's past glistening and he's full on.
He's just damp.
Perfect.
You guys have no
Moist.
clue.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
you said it. You said it.
Oh, Derek's moist.
Oh no. This is all going downhill quite quickly.
Yeah, Art Fest should be moist too, right?
Hopefully not. Hopefully it's nice and dry.
Dry and cool out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Robin tuning in over on Facebook, she said, I'm kind of excited about this gummy bear challenge.
Fuck.
Yep.
Oh.
Derek's already dropping F-bombs so early.
Before me.
Oh,
Normally
my
it's
God.
me with the trash mouth.
Yeah.
It is. It is normally Elly with the trash mouth. All right. Well,
Anything else to talk about?
I don't.
What? Well,
I don't think so, to be honest.
who's participating in this?
So Elly has. She took me aside earlier and said, "I have a stomach ulcer.
Yeah, for medical reasons,
May I
I am
please-
out. I have a
may I
doctor's note.
Please not do this." So Elly is exonerated from this.
I've taken every
Which-
other one.
which sucks
I've done
because
every other challenge.
She's the one I got the second one for.
Ulcera was not having it.
Yeah,
no,
ulcer.
don't name it. Then
did.
I have to keep it.
So it is going to be me, Derek, and the Jordan. We are the three going to be taking this challenge tonight.
Is that what we're building up to right now?
It is what we're building up to.
So I'm going to apologize in advance if I disappear. I'm going to try to stay right in this area. I'll take the camera with me. I'm going to try not to drink. I'm going to apologize for anything that comes out of my mouth.
Just don't take a microphone.
It's only 5 minutes.
Derek
gonna be
is
the
in so much
longest 5
distress
minutes.
before even eating
I
it.
kind of want to take your blood pressure right now.
Do you
Don't.
see how much sweat is on
Oh no!
This is bad. I'm
You guys
cool as a
don't
cucumber. I'm
get
ready to
it.
rock and roll.
No.
Derek needs a towel.
Do you need a hand fan?
Oh my God.
You want
Why
Brad's
wore I
foot
hat?
fan?
Oh, there you go.
That's Derek's classic hot food move there. All right. Well, listen, you guys. I think we've put this off long enough.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
We sure
really
have.
not.
And I think
There's Tums in the kitchen, too.
I can't have them for 5 minutes.
I think we might as well get on with it. You guys, it's time for the Lil Nitro Super Hot World's Hottest Gummy Bear Challenge. Let's do it. Here comes Derek's classic pose. Yes. Oh God, I love doing those. It's nothing like the worst reminder of your lives about these kind of things.
It really does take you back to that moment, doesn't it?
Oh, let's go to Derek's face cam here.
What's up, guys? So looking forward to doing this for you guys.
Oh my God, Derek, poor guy.
Aww.
I do this for you guys. That's all that matters.
You
And
do.
I will let it be known, Derek and I are splitting one because we only had two, and Brad is a trooper, and
I don't think it's going to matter how much.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And so Brad is doing the full one, and Derek did a solid and took the bigger half because it was very, very difficult to split in half. So
That was
Derek
very nice, Derek.
took the bigger half. I just
I'm
want
a
it to be
bigger
known.
person. Much bigger person.
Derek is the bigger person.
That's true.
All right, you guys. Well,
He's nice.
to extend
Takes the high
the
road.
pain a little bit longer, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this.
We haven't even done that yet.
Yeah, right?
Haven't even done that. So, Lil Nitro is brought to us by the Flamethrower Candy Company. And this baby's been infused with their signature 9 million Scoville unit chili extract, making this single gummy bear 900 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper.
Which I hate.
Is this something? So the challenge, as presented on their website and within the box, is to completely chew and swallow Lil Nitro. And then we start the timer for 5 minutes. And if we make it, we win. Right? Seems simple enough. Now, this is not the hottest thing that we've tried on the show. Truth be told, this is actually pretty similar to another challenge that Elly and I did together.
The chocolate.
So, but history has shown us that it's not necessarily how hot it claims to be, it's how it's delivered. So, I honestly believe the worst heat challenge for me was the chocolate bar. Right, Elly? You remember that?
Yeah, that one was rough.
But what's crazy is the chocolate bar clocked in at 9 million Scoville, which is exactly the same as this teddy bear.
The death nut killed me.
Right. So the death nut,
Terrible.
packed a whopping 16 million Scovilles. So,
And I made it 61 seconds with the death nut.
okay, that's good.
So you'll make it about 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
If I make it
That's
62,
pretty good.
I've won.
That's pretty good.
True.
All right, you guys.
True.
You guys have yours open. I'm going to crack this bad boy open. Here we are. This is the official rules or whatever. Look at all the room in there for the packaging. It's well packed. Well packed. All right, here we go. Pulling this bad boy out. Opening the box.
I know I'm going to cry.
Derek's ready. His tears.
Oh, we don't have any tissues out here.
Oh, yeah.
Should we?
You want me to grab some tissues?
Yeah, maybe
there's
should.
I can
tissues
try.
right
Oh
there.
man, the smell on this thing
It's
is
gross.
It's
pungent.
horrendous. As Jordan put it earlier, it smells like regurgitated big red gum.
Yeah, the worst
gross.
big red gum you've ever.
All right, so I got my handy dandy chopsticks here. So I'm gonna get the teddy bear here. with
My teddy
chopsticks.
bear is on a fork
I'm just going to
because I'm not touching it.
hold my plate.
All right, you guys. So here's what we're gonna do.
I'm just going to funnel it in.
Dink it in. sink it.
Ellie's gonna laugh, and
Taco.
and we're gonna eat this now. Once we are all finished chewing, I'm gonna start the clock.
So whoever chews the slowest, it's everybody.
We better all
Screws
do it
everybody.
as quickly as possible. Yes. So
Oh, I'm chewing as little as possible and swallowing.
You have
okay.
to
Well, whatever you got,
chew.
whatever you got to do. Yeah, you have to totally chew it.
Whatever.
I'm not
And
going
just-
to turn it into
But anyway,
soup.
At least 3 chomps.
Yeah, I was going to say, it might turn into just
all right,
swallowed because
3
it's hot,
chomps
you know?
sorted for me. And then we start the clock, and then it's 5 minutes, no reprieve, no drinks, no other foods, no nothing. We're just gonna let that counter go down. Derek's prepared.
He's passing all of his goods
Oh, he's
away.
getting it all away. All right. Are you guys ready?
Ellie will stop me.
Yeah.
Ellie, you can
She'll
narrate
slap.
while we're
Karate
dying
chop
over
me.
here, if you will. Ready? Are y'all ready?
No.
No. But
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Oh, God. That's instant.
Hang in there. You got this, Derek.
oh my god, it's so hard to chew.
Yeah, it's pretty hot right on the onset.
Oh. Start the timer.
Tastes like
Start
cigarettes.
the timer. I got it down.
Tastes like cigarettes.
Okay, timer's on.
Oh, Jordan, you can't cough. That's gonna make it worse.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, take a lap, Derek. Take a lap. Walk it off.
I think
Oh, now it's hot.
Jordan's like, turn the AC back on.
That's I think I'm actually gonna sneeze.
Oh no. I'm surprised no one's got the hiccups yet. That usually hits me. I get the hiccups.
Woo! That's that's severe.
That's a spicy meatball.
I'm salivating.
Derek, this is priceless, mate.
And Elly's just loving life over there.
Yeah, for once I get to sit back and enjoy the reactions.
Oh my god.
All right, 1 minute in.
You turn the air on.
It's on.
It's not on.
Jordan, you guys, Jordan has been begging me to turn the air off all day.
Oh god.
That thing's no joke, man.
Oh, wow.
That heat for me is sitting right in the back of my throat. It's right back there.
Mine's on the tongue.
Oh, Derek.
Derek, we have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Don't tell him the time.
It's not bad, Derek. It's gonna subside momentarily.
It's only bad for 5 minutes.
Come stand in front of the fan. The fan. The air.
Oh man.
No wonder it's 5 minutes.
How you holding up there, Jordy? Jordan's good. I think it's starting to. I feel like it's starting to subside just a little bit, though. This is maybe not so much for Derek, but let me tell you what. This ice cold beer looks real good.
So would you say, Brad? Would you say that is hotter than the chocolate? Comparable?
Elly, I'm gonna say it's probably comparable.
Yeah.
Oh, it's different.
Is it hotter than the Paqui chip?
No, but it hits different.
Yeah.
It hits different. It's I don't know. I feel like this is staying a little bit longer.
Yeah, lingering.
Yeah. Derek might have hit it on the head. It kind of gets stuck in your teeth a little bit. Oh, Jordan's touching her eyeball. That's a good idea.
It's the outside.
Derek, you're looking good over there, Slick. You're doing okay,
You're
Derek.
almost there. You're over halfway there.
Derek.
Derek.
Is this going to be the first heat challenge that Derek passes, or did he did the death nut?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
61 seconds for the death, right?
So this will be the first one that he's completed with the rules intact.
Okay.
Derek, you're so close, pal.
Almost there.
So close.
A minute 30.
1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes. How you doing there, Slick?
It's a little better now.
Yeah,
A little better.
I feel like it's, but that heat is sitting. That's sitting heavier than the chip was.
And instantly.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I'm so glad I sat this one out.
That was
You
wise.
can thank all Sarah.
Yeah.
All right, I think
I got it.
1 minute.
1 minute, Derek. You're almost there.
Derek says he's got the hiccups.
Oh no.
We're at 50 seconds, guys. I think we're gonna do it.
Yep. Got it.
Woo!
Got all your snacks right here.
Yeah.
40 seconds to go. We're not doing so bad. This is pretty
Almost
good.
there. Almost there.
Derek is making this all worth it. So bad. It's so bad, you guys.
Oh.
I feel like Jordan's over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still sitting pretty.
Well, you had a big one.
All right, are you guys ready for the 10-second countdown? Because it's coming. Derek.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
But you don't even need it now, Derek. You don't even need it.
Derek is slamming that Mountain Dew. Holy crap! How you doing, pal? How you holding up? You did it, Derek. You did it. You completed a heat challenge.
Woo!
Cried a little bit.
Oh, he's got a glistening tear. Oh.
Oh my God, guys. I'm crying too. You can see it right here. I'm crying also. That's no good. I had to lower the quality on my camera. That's what was slagging it so hard.
Oh, you were
You
too
wanted that high
perfect.
def.
You were too perfect.
I was too perfect. I was in too high def. Oh my God. Okay.
How's everyone's tummy feel?
Now it's cold again.
It doesn't help.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Like instantly.
Yark's passing out. Oh, Sour Patch Kids.
I'm having a couple.
Holy mackerel, you guys. That's Lil Nitro. I hope
Look at the size of these kids.
They're 2 times bigger.
I hope Lil Nitro is watching.
2 times bigger.
Oh, we slayed it. We slayed it.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, no.
Holy moly.
So the tricking your mouth didn't work.
Derek's just crying now.
Derek's
Praying to God.
Intermission.
okay. Listen.
Derek's done.
we're gonna have to take a break and sort our lives out. You guys, we got Name That Tune and the Jordy Files coming up for you right after this here on the Jams and Cocktails Live podcast. Welcome to the craziness, Shore Life. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. Don't go away. We are back, Jams and Cocktails Live, and we are not doing so hot, you guys.
Oh, zing.
I'll tell you what, man. We for me, it's the tummy ache afterwards.
Yeah.
That really is what I can take the heat in my mouth, but man, it really rocks my stomach when it's all said and done. How you doing over there, Derek?
Fantastic.
Derek doesn't even have his headphones on. He doesn't even know. How are you going to play Name That Tune without headphones?
Well, you know the clues, like hot, fire, gummy bear. So
God, she knows me
Gummy
so
bear.
well. She knows me so well. She's right on it. All right, you guys. What do you say we play a spicy round of Name That Tune? It's pretty warm. It's pretty warm. Oh no, where's Elly?
Oh.
Okay.
Distraction time.
As always, we invite our live viewers to play along with us in the chats and comments over on YouTube and Facebook. We're, of course, looking for the name of the song as well as the artist or the band that's performing it. So, and if you're listening on our radio stations, you can play along to yourself or come and watch us. It's hilarious right now, that's for sure. Tonight's category, you might have guessed, is why is it spicy? Elly knows what's going on. She knows what's up. All right, you guys ready to play? Let's do it, Derek. My glasses are fogging up. I can't even see what the hell I'm doing, you guys.
That's why I don't have mine on. Oh God, my nose is running, and my nose burns so bad.
All right. Well, I just want to. Okay.
Oh, no.
What happened? What was that? I missed it. All right, you guys, ready to play? Here we are.
It's
First,
not helping.
first clue coming at you here for Name That Tune.
You are my fire.
Here's that clue for you one more time, just in case you actually need it.
You are my fire.
Don't burp. Don't burp.
Oh, I just got to pour loads of beer on top of it.
Solves everything.
Oh, the taste is so bad when it comes back.
Oh, no, Derek. Derek's learning all the things. Mike Lubeck nailed it straight out of the gate there.
I don't know if this is the band.
All
I
right.
don't care.
What do you guys got here in the lounge? Elly, what do you got there? It is Backstreet Boys. I want it that way.
I put in sync.
Not in sync. What did you have, Jordy?
Oh, she's got little bears on her board.
I've been
Cute.
in the sink, so
Very nice. I want it that way. Backstreet Boys.
I knew that.
way. Tell me
I think right now.
Oh, Derek, I burped.
See,
Oh God, this is terrible.
Yeah, don't cough either.
Oh yeah, that came right back up. Gnarly. All right. Next clue. Here we are in our. Why is it spicy?
Oh, yes. This is like Brad's favorite song.
Dude, I love this song so much. I want it to play every time I walk in somewhere.
it's gonna be the song he
I want
plays
that-
at his wedding.
Theme song.
He's gonna walk into
when
it.
I come in on the wedding, I want this.
Hey,
Arrange.
I'll talk to your best man. I think we can pull that off.
Oh man,
Oh God,
Derek's still dying. Derek's still dying.
it keeps coming back. I keep burping.
All right. Let's check all the various sites here.
Oh,
Lil Nitro sticking with us.
I hate me.
All right, what do we have here in the lounge? It is Fireball by Pitbull. Everybody got it. Well done, crew.
I saw, I came, I conquered. Or should I say I saw, I conquered, I came.
Yes.
We all know Brad's favorite song. Good.
Hey, when you guys chewed the gummy bear, did you like chew on both sides of your mouth or just one?
Just one, which
So-
was a
yeah.
which was good idea.
I
don't know.
Only half of my mouth is on fire.
Yeah,
still,
that's true. Yeah.
but I can't.
Yeah,
Like
the side of my tongue is like really fucked up.
I can't get it to
Oh.
stop.
Why are you moving me?
I didn't like where you were. I'm going to let you share a little bit of Jordan space there. All right. Good job, everybody.
You too.
Thank you.
Great choice in song.
All right. Here's clue number 3 here. I named that tune.
Burn out today. Burn out.
Here's that clue one more time.
Burn out today. Burn out.
I don't know who it's by.
Guys, I have the worst tummy ache on earth.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I'm gonna burp again. It's gonna be bad. It's coming. I feel
I think
it.
I'm gonna. I think I might have to smash this water.
Water on a
what?
cocktail.
Water.
Oh.
Ew.
Derek's he's riding a struggle bus, guys. All right.
I hate spicy.
Mike Lubeck. I imagine that he would have got this one. He nailed it there. Anybody else guessing in the other chats? Just listening. I see you all out there. All right. What do you guys have here in the lounge?
I got the artist, but I got the wrong song.
Yeah, it's not Don't Fear the Reaper, but it is Blue Oyster Cult. Brad at some point probably played it. Yep. Burnin' For You is correct there, Jordan. It is the Blue Oyster Cult. Burnin' For You.
I added the
I'm burning for you.
Oh boy, that tummy ache is coming on.
iron. Yeah.
That song wasn't long enough. That break song wasn't long enough.
Sitting right here. Like, I feel it.
Yep.
I got to Brad and Jordan's house and I was like, do y'all have Tums? I didn't even take the challenge.
Jeez.
I'm glad I took one with you.
Right? Yeah. A little preemptive Tums.
Yep.
Smart. Y'all smart.
Didn't really help at all, but glad I took it.
Help me. I feel great.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
Oh my god. All right.
I don't laugh. Belly laugh either.
Here we
Belly
go.
laugh, it comes back.
Next clue.
I hate you.
We're dying.
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising.
Aww.
This is the Derek song right now.
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising.
Everybody's feverishly writing here in the lounge. Putting their answers down.
Uh-huh.
Poor Derek. I feel so bad for this. I mean, I
This was his idea.
was going to say,
No,
I
it
feel
wasn't.
sort of bad.
It wasn't. My idea was for
it was
you to
for me
take
and
it.
Brad.
Whoops.
Well, what did we learn?
Mike Lubeck in with
Obviously
the win there.
nothing, because it's not the first time this has happened.
Yeah, never buy spicy things.
Our cousin Danielle chiming in said she loves me some Elvis, and that is
Aw.
correct there. What do you guys have here? Let's see it. Elvis himself, yes. Burning Love. Derek song, that guy. No, that's not right. And Burning Love, Elvis himself. Great job.
Y'all gotta
Yes.
breathe backwards.
I know. I feel like a smoker.
Keeps coming
Yikes.
back.
Got the black lung.
I think it's gone and then it comes back. Ah,
Like a bad ex.
Ugh.
Ain't that the truth, huh?
we should play the Cranberries Linger next.
Yeah, that's kind of what's happening. All right, final clue here and to name that tune. You guys ready?
No, yes.
Love is a burning thing.
I like this song.
There it is one more time there.
Love is a burning thing.
First time the song was written about an STD.
Wow, Derek.
What?
I think you're right, to be honest. All right. Mike Lubeck says Metallica. I think you may be right. Danielle got it, though. Nailed it. What do you guys have here in the lounge? It is Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire, Ring of Fire. What did you have, Jordan? Ring of Fire. Home free.
She's named the Bears.
Oh, the Bears are.
Why
Derek
am I
and Brad.
more round than Brad?
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down.
Nice. Good job, you guys. That's actually pretty good. Proud of you. Very proud. Nice.
Jolly good.
All right. That was.
Ugh.
I feel like we need to take another break. I think we're going to. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we got the Jordy files coming up. Derek needs a.
Derek's laid out.
Derek's dead. So when we come back, we've got the entertainment news with the Jordy files. Thank you guys for tuning into Jams and Cocktails Live. Don't go away. More to come. We'll be right back.
Dark days with blue skies, it was killing me with bedroom eyes, and I had lost my mind. I'm loving a man on the borderline. Big truths in his little lies. Oh, you know I was hypnotized. But if you bend over backwards, it might break your spine. Oh, but it'll heal in time. Because rain clouds don't live forever. But I stayed bitter as I gotten better. As I broke down, I came around, and I'm good friends at 4 a.m. Now I sold my heart to the sleeve of a careless wearer. I was his trial, he was my error. Warm days, rolling cold nights. I lived in the dark, waiting for the light. I went 2 rounds, held tight, holding to something that wasn't right. And if you live in your daydream, you might lose your mind. Oh, but you will come to find, oh, that rain clouds don't live forever. But I stayed bitter as I gotten better. As I broke down, I came around, and I'm good friends with 4 a.m. Now I sold my heart to the sleeve of a careless will. When I was his trial, he was my error. Oh, sold my heart to the sea of a careless world. I was his trial, he was my error.
All right. That was abrupt. That was a Summer Gill there. Oh man, we are back here at Jams and Cocktails live podcast. Derek is still looking pretty rough over there, pal. Still not going so well, is it?
I'll be good. But the way my stomach's feeling today, right now already, tomorrow's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I got the bubble guts. I don't feel great. That's for sure. But I think we will. We will survive. And it's time to get into this week's entertainment news from the most reliable news experts. If everyone else on Earth were dead, this is the Jordy Files.
Is he getting Jordy from yesterday?
Well, it's a good thing they are all dead.
I said experts, so that included all of us.
I thought you meant my multiples.
Yes. Guns too.
Oh, yeah, that's upset.
Hey, do I have anything in my back?
Welcome, everyone, to the Jordy Files. I am Jordy, and tonight we will be talking about Madonna's big announcement. Of course, we couldn't get away without talking about Taylor Swift again.
Right.
And her big achievement. Some Spice Girls news, and Billie Eilish's Stalker.
No.
But first, let's start with, I'm not sure if my nose is runny or just itchy. Sorry. Let's start with the birthdays. Thank you.
Because Jordan can't feel her face.
Yeah, I can't feel my nose.
She can't feel her
And
face
the
when
air's
she's with
blowing
me.
on it. I don't know.
Oh, now the air is a problem again, guys.
Yes. I've caught a chill. So first birthday is Karen Brar.
That doesn't look like a Karen.
Rawr, rawr.
Karan Bra.
There
Are you
go.
roaring?
I'm so sorry, Karan.
I'm sorry.
Karan.
Young Karan.
Wish I would have known you sooner. He is 24 today.
I don't know what's going
He's
on.
from-
We've lost control.
Yeah, this is not going to go well. It never really does. He is from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Jesse, and Dog Days. Dave Bautista is turning 54 today.
Wow.
54.
Wow. Drax is 54.
That's right.
Yep. He was a WWE wrestling champion and won the crown 6 times throughout his career. He was also, apparently, he was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Drax.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
The
that was
Destroyer.
Oh,
Drax the
sorry.
Destroyer.
I thought that was his wrestling nickname.
No, he was the Beast.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Jonathan Davis is 52 today.
Can you believe that, Elly?
Holy.
I can, actually, yeah.
He is the frontman and singer of the new metal band Korn.
It's Cone.
It's Korn.
The new metal band?
I don't know what it says.
New,
here.
like, N-U.
And you.
Yeah, new metal.
Okay.
It's a genre.
I was like, I've
Yeah, it's
heard
very
from them
new.
in
Korn-
quite a while.
This new metal group Korn. It's Korn. Y'all will be shooketh with this one. Mr. Kevin Costner is 68
Wow.
today.
Good job.
Yikes.
Really?
Kevin Costner.
He looks the exact same as he did 30 years ago.
Yeah, he looks exactly the same age as me.
Also true. Less gray hair.
Wow.
He's got less gray hair and more hair.
You know what? I'm done. I retire. This has been fun, guys.
You all might know him from Field of Dreams, millions of other things. He was in that new series Yellowstone.
What's his best movie?
Waterworld.
Yeah, I was about to say Waterworld.
Obviously, Waterworld.
Obviously.
That's not.
But there's a better
that's
one.
not on my
Oh,
list.
The Postman.
That was a good one.
Untouchables. The
Robin Hood,
Untouchables?
Prince of Thieves.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Oh.
I love that movie.
I've never seen Water
You never saw Waterworld?
Oh, we must do a viewing.
Whoa.
viewing.
Yes.
I wonder what album we could put Waterworld up to, and it would
Let's try the
sync
Pink
up.
Floyd one.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna do some research, you guys.
Just
I
whale
guarantee.
sounds.
Some shit from Urban Outfitters. What? Yeah, I'm in.
From
All right.
Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, don't they
That's
sell,
how old Brad is. Is Urban
Clothing
Outfitters
store?
even a thing
yeah,
anymore?
but don't they sell like those weird tapes where you can listen to weird
I-
nature sounds?
I never walked into an Urban Outfitters.
Oh, you're missing out.
Anyway, Jason Segel is 43 today.
I feel like he should be older, to be fair.
Because
True.
he looked old when he played in How I Met Your Mother
Yeah.
20 years ago.
True. Yes, How I Met Your Mother, Freaks and Geeks, Finding...
Which one was he?
Forgetting Sarah
Forgetting Sarah
Whatever,
Marshall.
something about Sarah.
He was full frontal in that, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Wieners. All right.
Okay. Becca Tobin is 37 today. She's from Glee. And
Jordan's
Question mark?
reading a script and is putting inflections on punctuation that doesn't exist.
and she was one of the hosts on E's The Lady Gang talk show.
That sounds like a fun show for dudes to get beat up on. 100%.
Maybe ladies too.
Maybe just everyone, I feel like.
Moving right along, Estelle is 43 today. She had the hit single American Boy, which was a jammy jam jam. She's apparently British. I didn't know that.
This is my favorite segment.
He's apparently British.
We haven't done this in a couple of weeks, and
I
I'm
think
so
I'm a little
stoked.
high from the gummy.
Very excited.
There was a lot of emotions to happen.
So
I coughed a lot.
where did you get the British part from?
It says that she's an acclaimed British singer.
Okay, I was like, what part of this picture makes you think she's British?
The teeth, definitely the teeth. No,
Wow.
Wow, that's
actually, she's got good teeth.
What is going on here?
We're offending everyone right now.
Completely derailed.
I love my British.
underailed. That means we're back on, guys.
Brilliant.
Hey, bad publicity is still publicity. Okay.
Oh my God.
So the last birthday is Samantha Mumba. She is 40 today. She's an Irish singer-songwriter, dancer.
Apparently.
Yeah. Dancer, actress, fashion model, and TV presenter. She had her debut single Gotta Tell You, and she was in the 2002 film The Time Machine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Hot Tub Time Machine.
No. Different films.
Different one.
Very different.
You'll be disappointed whether you're looking for one or the other.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I really liked that flick. I thought it was really good with Guy Pearce.
Yeah, I watched it. They had it on Netflix not too long ago, and I watched it.
I thought it was an interesting take on the story, and I thought it was very good.
was
Hot
neat.
Tub Time Machine, also very good.
Also
I
very
thought that's
good.
what we were talking about.
But if you want to watch Hot Tub Time Machine and you get the Time Machine, you're going to be disappointed, and
Yes.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
Which
Cool.
one's funnier?
Well, I don't
Hot
know,
Tub Time Machine.
but only by a slim margin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What else is going on in Jordy's house?
Well, Madonna is going to be playing arenas on the Celebration Tour. That will be starting July 15th in Vancouver.
Nice.
So she is hitting the road, fake ass and all. Yes, so kicking off July 15th in Vancouver, as stated, and she'll be going to 35 cities.
Any of them in the United States?
Yes, it says the tour starts in North America before hitting Europe.
North
And wrapping
America
up,
is not the United States.
she's obviously coming to the United States.
Not necessarily. She
Does
doesn't like
Madonna
it.
do like her
I don't
old
know.
music, or is it all her new stuff?
I would love to see her
this-
looking this way, do like a virgin.
So yes, the truth is on this particular tour,
irony.
you guys, this is her throwback tour. So it says it right there, Madonna, 4 decades, the celebration tour, and she will be covering all of her iterations of herself over all that time. So she will be throwing it back.
If she shows up to her,
Well,
her
yeah,
shows.
yeah. If she's not 6 hours late to her own shows,
Yeah, she likes to do that.
let's go
apparently.
round.
She will
Let
wrap
her
up.
vogue.
She will wrap up in Amsterdam on December 1st. And alert,
Go figure, she's going to wrap up in Amsterdam. Isn't that what everybody does?
Yeah.
Wrap something up.
it's a good spot to end.
Oh,
A
it's the end.
breaking news about the tour and why we have to go, Brad. It is a one-of-a-kind experience, first and foremost, and has special guest star from a winner of RuPaul's Drag Race. Bob the Drag Queen will be featured on each date. So visit Madonna.com for all your ticket info. Did you look today?
Oh yeah, totally did. Tickets aren't on sale yet. Sorry, babe.
Oh, okay.
Bob the Drag Queen. That is such a great drag queen name.
It is good. They
Yes.
just went. They went and
Bob is
saw
hilarious.
Bob at the.
No, that was Monet Exchange.
No, who did you go see though?
Oh, we did go see Bob.
You did go see
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah.
Was Neil there?
Sorry.
too?
It was
No,
a-
that was somebody else.
that was a
Oh, I
while
can't.
ago.
Was Neil
I
there?
go to so many shows.
Neil,
And Bob?
I'm too young to get that joke.
Neil and Bob, Jordan. It's a joke about fellatio. Well done. Glad the whole class is here. Sorry, kids, go to bed. It's late. Moving right along.
Like I said, too young to get that joke.
She's a toddler, that's for sure.
Ah. Anyway,
Lord have mercy.
Taylor Swift's Anti-Hero is now her longest running #1 song. That's all we're going to need to say about that.
Good job. Yay, Taylor.
Yay, Taylor. Her greatest song ever. They've streamed it 16.8 million times over the past week, her fans. And also bought up to 7,000 additional copies.
You know what? I'm sorry, carry on. And then I have something to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
She lost where she was at.
Listen, guys.
I was just going to move on.
Love or hate Taylor Swift, this kid's got it going on. She's young. She's on the top of the world. And she's in control of it. This is incredible to me. Not only is she having people stream her song 16.8 million times, but they are buying her music with real money. They're buying her vinyls. For the first time ever, vinyl sales have outsold CD sales or digital sales in years, a decade or more, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Vinyl, and I think that has to do with Taylor Swift. Dr. Taylor, if you remember, she is an honorary doctor.
I was going to say, yeah.
Dr. Taylor Swift. You guys, I'm not a huge fan of her music, but she's got the formula. She's got whatever it is. Don't sleep on this kid. She's killing it.
Or does she have the right people?
I don't know. I think she's like.
I think she made a deal with the devil.
That's possible. I'm pretty sure like she just does what she wants to do.
She
I don't
found
know.
the pick of destiny.
I do not believe that this is her people's doing. I think that, she definitely has good producers. She definitely, but like, I feel like she cherry picks her team. Strike me down if I'm wrong. But,
I mean, her Swiffers.
yes, the Swiffers, which is her fan base. Good job, Jordan. All right.
Jordan, how do you feel about Taylor Swift?
That's a terrible question, Derek.
I mean, she's fine. If we don't have to hear about her, yeah. That's all I have to say about that.
If I never hear her name or see her face, it's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
I personally like Taylor Swift.
I think she's great.
Her music.
I feel like I'm
fantastic.
triggered too because when she first became popular, I really liked her then when she was like her little country pop self, and I horrifically a deer hit me, and I was listening to Tim McGraw by Taylor Swift, and now it's a really sad song to hear. Then I thought I killed the deer,
Oh God.
but the deer didn't die, so I have some PTSD unresolved Taylor Swift drama.
Would it be different
And
if
she's
the
just
deer
annoying.
died and you got to eat it?
No.
Okay.
This is going weird. This is a weird day. What a weird night. You guys have made this weird.
Oh, it was
Started
weird.
this, sir.
But also, yeah, she just...
Anybody tuning in just now is like, what? It's Taylor Swift on the screen. Is be like, if you kill them and eat them, it's more delicious. What?
Yes.
What is happening?
Taylor with a side of venison.
Oh my God. All right.
Anyway, so that's what we think about that. Melanie C. from the Spice Girls confirms that there will be no Spice Girls reunion at Glastonbury.
That is sad.
That is sad. So I guess they are not getting together.
I'm sorry. We got a comment that came in from Nick Papow. He said, I'd pay $500 just to smell Dr. Taylor Swift's feet.
Oh God.
I chip in.
Before or after the show?
Nick, I would chip in on that, buddy. I would chip in.
Before or after her performance?
Afterwards, obviously.
Obviously.
You mean for him to smell
More
the feet or you to
pungent.
smell the feet?
No, for him.
Oh.
He said, I'd pay $500 just to smell Dr. Taylor's feet.
I feel like you got to pay more than that to smell her feet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Those
we'll
are
just,
millionaire feet.
we'll just go to her OnlyFans and we'll find out.
Does anyone else's back hurt?
No, I laid on the floor. I'm feeling good. So I saw a performance where Mel C and Baby Spice, I don't know her name.
Emma?
Yeah, that's the one. They got together and did a couple of Spice Girl songs. It was kind of emotional. The two of them
I
were
want to see it.
the two of them were just looking at each other, singing to each other. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
And they probably sound exactly the same as they did.
The two of them, yeah, they still got great voices.
Okay, we're gonna
So the Spice Girls still sounded exactly like the Spice Girls.
nice. We're gonna need to move quickly.
Oh,
Somebody needs-
Jordan needs a break.
Yeah, I'm having internal issues.
Oh God!
Do you gotta
She
go?
got the bubble guts.
Do you gotta go?
No, I don't have to poop, but I just need to
Oh,
not
no.
be sitting. I don't
Oh
know.
no.
Oh my God.
Maybe throw up. I don't know.
Do you need me to take over for you? Do you need to go take a lap?
No, we just got to keep moving.
Okay, well, carry on.
No more comments from
Yeah.
the Peanut Gallery.
Yeah, shut the heck up, everyone. But love you. So yeah, maybe you should just take over.
Oh no.
I can't read.
What's different from any other?
Are we gonna have to
segment?
call somebody?
We're gonna have to
Do you
call
need
the
to go to
EMS.
the doctor?
Oh my God.
Are you?
Did you sign the waiver?
Anyway, the Spice Girls are not getting back together, you guys. The hopes of a reunion sparked in December when Mel B, Scary Spice, flirted the idea of the girls getting together for Glastonbury. That didn't come because Melanie C, Sporty Spice, she set the record straight in a new interview with The Guardian. When asked of the rumored reunion, she confirmed, "We'd love to do Glasto. It just doesn't fit with the current plan with the girls."
So
She
you
said-
could say they're never ever getting back together.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
I'm done. I'm done with this whole show.
Too
We're
soon.
throwing it in the garbage. We'll start over again. We'll try again next week.
At least you didn't say the name.
I didn't.
See now, if Mel B, Mel C, and Emma got together, I'd still like to see the three of them perform.
Yeah.
I could do without Posh and Ginger. Just my personal opinion.
All right, so Jordan is dying. So much for the peanut gallery discussions.
That's okay. It's better not talking.
Next up is Billie Eilish has requested a restraining order on Tuesday against a man who allegedly broke into her childhood home. Oh, God. In Los Angeles earlier this month. If you're just tuning in, we just ate a super hot gummy bear, and we're all dying slowly on the inside. The restraining order would be to protect her and her family from the suspect, 39-year-old Christopher Anderson, according to legal documents obtained by ABC News, not affiliated with us in any way. Eilish's father said Anderson has visited the family's home in the Highland Park neighborhood on numerous occasions since late December, allegedly professing his love for the singer and hoping to meet her. I love you, though I don't know you at all.
People are weird.
According to legal documents, Billy said the incidents have caused her, quote, substantial anxiety, fear, and emotional distress because she's 21.
Yeah.
Over the safety of her family and reportedly doesn't even feel safe visiting her parents there anymore. Sad. Wow.
That is very sad.
I certainly hope that that dude goes to the clink and gets some mental help. People are weird, man. Stalkers are weird.
Yeah.
Get a life.
They don't want you.
Don't they make AI girlfriends now? Is anybody
Yes.
tired of seeing those ads 1,000 times a day on social media?
Oh my God.
Makes me want to get one. Be like, what's this all about?
Why are you getting those ads? What sites are you going to?
Both of you.
I don't see ads like that.
Everything I do is for research, okay? It's all research based.
Derek.
When you're on dating sites, they send you Replica, which is an AI dating, AI girlfriend.
Oh.
Derek has it.
I'm not on dating sites and I get the replica.
Well,
Yeah,
I can't answer for you.
Yeah.
I'm answering for me.
Couldn't you just make a
Paul-
Billie Eilish?
Paul from Drums and Drums says, dude, incognito mode. Yes. Yes, Paul. All right. That's it. That's the Jordy files.
Yep, thank you. That was great. We had a lovely time. We're on fire. Check out next week. Maybe we'll do this again. Love you all. This was the Jordy Files. Good night.
Jordan, you having a hard time over there, Slick?
Yeah, my tummy hurts very badly.
I know.
You need some
Believe
water.
me.
It hurts so bad my back hurts. I don't know what's happening.
Oh no, you're gonna have a
Dude.
time in the bathroom later.
Listen.
Is what's gonna happen.
Listen,
Oh,
what you
yeah.
need to do, what I just did, you need
Gonna
to
be like,
you need to smash a
"There's
whole bottle of water. No.
I
But you
smashed this whole thing.
give her a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Drink that whole thing
Here.
I did.
all live on camera.
Not cold water.
And I want everyone to see it. Drink the whole bottle. Just open your throat and let it go down.
Seems like
That's
abuse.
what he said.
Come on.
I feel like everyone's watching.
Yes.
They are.
Everybody's watching.
So is everybody online.
You gotta get a bigger tilt. There you go, weirdo. Oh, look at you. You look like a guppy. Well done.
You're gonna make her spit. I'm like,
Paul says, chug, 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 chug. I tell you what, you got to put it all down quick. You got to get it all in one shot.
Calm down. You've hurt my throat now.
No, that's not the first time I heard that.
yes, it is.
This is a very sexual show, by the way.
That is the first time.
This is a very sexual show tonight. Very sexy people. Oh my God.
Well, at least
You're almost done?
At least two of the four of us are pretty sexy.
Good job, Jordan. That'll make your tummy feel better. Promise, 100%. All right, let's get the Jordy files out of here. Sweet giblets. All right, we're gonna do one more song break, you guys. When we come back, you're gonna get Elly's Bad Bitch Bible Study and our Shameless Plugs. Stick around. More to come here on the Jams and Cocktails live podcast. Don't go away, please.
There's water on the streets, cops are out of sight, waiting for the drunks to come speeding through the night. There's nothing going on but attention in the air. They come into the club, sneak around and start to stare. Another pressure cooker, South Florida affair. The sharks are circling like they can sense a death. I'm safe from the law, cause there's no booze upon my breath. Not fool for you no more, I'm above the law today. A law-abiding man in the southern USA. Won't fall for it no more. All the spend so much time on the wrong side of the street. When I see a cruiser, I get light upon my feet. But I learned a superpower from the very depths of hell. Come on and pull me over. What a waste of time. So simple when you're sober. To walk in a straight line. I'm the fool for you no more. Above the law today. A law-abiding man in the southern USA. Won't fall for it no more. All the traps they lay. A law-abiding man in the southern USA. I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing anymore. All right. Come on and pull me over. What a waste of time. So simple when you're sober. To walk in a straight line. I know that it's ironic and I've fallen in line, but I've already done my time. A fool for you no more. I'm above the law today. A law-abiding man in the southern USA. Won't fall for it no more. All the traps they lay. I'm a law-abiding man in the southern USA. Now I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing anymore. Now I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing anymore.
All right, we're back with Jams and Cocktails live. We love the Killbillies.
Yes.
Great tune. That tune is available now on their brand new EP, Back to Basics, and you can find it anywhere you stream music. And we certainly hope that you do. The Killbillies. All right, we're back, and everybody's kind of getting back into place here. Jordan's how's Derek doing there?
Derek's good now. He's made a full recovery.
Yeah,
Not a full recovery. My stomach is horrible. It's don't come see me tomorrow at work because it's going to be a bad day, and I can't feel the left side of my face.
I can't feel my face
When you're with us.
Oh Lord. All right. Yeah, everybody's having like tummy troubles. I feel like that's the general consensus, except for Elly. Elly's she's got
got her own.
permanent. She's got permanent
Yes.
tummy troubles forever. All right, we are back, and Elly always has a thought-provoking and interesting topic to talk about in her segment that we lovingly call Elly's Bad Bitch Bible Study.
It's a you.
Yeah, I messed up all the cameras.
I can see that.
I'm not gonna lie. I messed them all up. Hang on. No.
Elly,
Yes.
you look so different today.
Do I though? I feel like we
There she
kind of have
is.
the same face.
You got a familiar
there we
face. An honest face.
But you got a hell of a lot less hair on that picture.
Truth.
All right. Well, it's nice to be back here. Haven't been here in a couple months or weeks. Time. What is
been here in
time?
a
Time
couple of
isn't real. So there's one thing that I think everyone shares, and I know it happens to me. I'll be like laying in bed, and I'm a night owl. I don't like waking up early in the morning. I like staying up late at night. But even like daytime people, I feel have this where you're just like laying there, and all of a sudden you're like, I need to do this and this and that and this tomorrow, and then this is going to happen. This is how I'm going to plan this, and all of those things. And sometimes it can like take a turn. You're just like, wow, like I'm lazy. I haven't done anything. And the guilt kind of settles in with that too. And I think people sometimes don't realize that that is just anxiety. It's not a lack of productivity. It's not that you're a shitty person. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. That is in itself straight anxiety. And everyone, I think, in this room, everyone has experienced it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys have been laying there and you're like,
100%.
I need to get my life together.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
though, like, you're doing pretty well for yourself. You're doing the things you should be doing. So, like, when that happens, I know recognizing that as anxiety and not recognizing it as, like, you know, oh, I'm a piece of shit. But just being like, no, this is just anxiety. And like, now I have to find a way to do my calming techniques, breathing, whatever distractions, whatever you normally have to do to get you out of those anxiety spirals. But recognizing it as anxiety has helped me learn how to handle that better when it comes up. Because you do have those situations, you're like, well, now you're awake for 4 hours tossing and turning in bed when you should be sleeping because you have to get up and go to work in the morning. So it's just not beneficial, even though you feel like you're being beneficial because you're sitting there and planning all these things. And then you wake up the next day and you're super tired because you didn't get any sleep. And you're like, well, now I don't want to do any of it. But like recognizing it for what it is and that it is anxiety helps you to treat it a little bit better because you do have to treat that differently when it comes up. It's not a lack of productivity. It's just your brain going crazy, and you have to work those relaxing techniques into that instead of trying to make to-do lists and all these little checklists and stuff, because that's not going to help either.
And I believe like there's triggers to that, you know. I for one, a big trigger for me is if I like have a night of drinking. Right. So I drink all night and I wake up and I just don't feel 100%. And I don't feel like I'm working at 100%. I don't feel like I'm at my best. And I have like this guilty feeling.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I like tied one on and had a great time. But it's not that I don't think I don't deserve it. But at the same time, it's like, did I need to do it? And now I'm paying for it. Now my productivity is down because I'm nursing a hangover. So I feel there's triggers that you can be on the lookout too. If you know, for me, like I do it, I understand what it is, I accept it, and then the next day I'm better. But there are some people that really dwell on these things.
And honestly, like having like alcohol itself is a depressant. And the hangover anxiety is real. I get that really bad. And it almost turns into depression sometimes. You're just like, I'm the worst person in the world just because you already feel like shit because you're hungover. Right. And then you're like, oh, all the things that I wanted to do, now I don't want to do it. And then if you don't do it, you're like, now I'm an even worse person.
Right. It's exactly
like
what I'm saying.
I did this because I got drunk, but like, and those are things, you know, like for people like me who have this like crippling anxiety all of the time, when you have those nights and you're like, you had a great night, you had fun, you were safe, you made it home safe, you did everything right. And it's not wrong to go out and have a couple drinks, even if you get a little drunk, as long as you make it home safe and you were safe and you had a good time, you're around people that you enjoyed being around. The next day you shouldn't have that guilt, but you do. And it's all about the perspective and going through those techniques to calm that anxiety. One of the things, because I get that really bad, is I'm just like, you know what? It was worth it. I enjoyed myself. And now, like, I'm going to do the things that I absolutely have to do. And then the rest can wait. And that's how I compromise with that. But it still creeps up that guilt.
Oh my God. It's so bad. I used to, as a punishment to myself, whenever I would wake up and have that guilt of drinking all night, I would force myself to go to the gym and run like 4 miles on the treadmill and just sweat
like
it out.
Throwing up.
Seriously, it was horrible. It was always, and it wasn't like, it was like I would wake up and feel it immediately and was like, oh, and I'd get up, put my gym clothes on, and
There's worse ways to handle that, I guess. I mean, I feel like that's
you go
that's
running
a
out.
decent way to do it. I do that too sometimes. I'd be like, I just have a lot of anxiety, so then I go to the gym and go on the treadmill. Whatever you got to do to get that energy out.
Nice.
What about you, Derek? What's your experience with all that?
I definitely feel it all the time. Especially being so busy at work, you want to take a day and just not do anything, but then you feel you waste an entire day. And yeah, I have that anxiety every week. And where I'm at right now, I'm actually feeling it a lot because I know I have a deadline that I have to hit with a couple of things, and I'm not getting there. It seems like I'm not getting there, and so the anxiety is more and more. And every time I have a day off, it's like, well, I want to go do stuff and spend time with people I care about, but I have to get this done, but it's not getting done. And
I think a lot of that too is we try to do too much on our days off or do too much when we have time. And that's that like late at night when you're planning all your shit kind of feeling. Because realistically, like if you're working a full 8-hour day or 10-hour day, like we work at restaurants, and then you also want to go to the gym that day, or you also want to cook dinner, or you also want to go out that day, like you've been working for 10 hours already. If you don't do anything else for that day, you're still good. Like you've already put 10 hours of your day into being at your job and making money.
yeah,
And on your days off, if you need 5 hours to lay and watch TV, that's okay too. You pick 2 to 3 super important things that you have to get done that day. And you get them done. You check them off your list. And then the rest of the day is yours. And it's those baby steps. But if you try to put all that together and you look at it as a whole of like, this is everything I have to get done, it's going to overwhelm you, and that anxiety isn't going to let you move forward. But if you're like, no, today is the day I do this one thing, and that's the only thing I do, you're going to do it. Your chances are better at doing it.
definitely better at doing it. I actually faced it today. I spent all day yesterday. I'm currently moving and uprooting my entire life and kind of starting over. And I spent all day yesterday doing stuff for the move. And then today, like, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do it. Woke up at 9 o'clock and laid there until 2 o'clock in the afternoon just because I didn't want to get up and do it. I didn't want to deal with the pressure of that. But I knew I had to, so I still got up and did it. But that anxiety for those 5 hours, I was just telling myself, beating myself up about it the entire time. And I know it's not right. And that's why I finally was like, you know what? You need to get up. You can't let your anxiety beat you, because then you are all the things that you're thinking about yourself.
And laying there having that anxiety, like your body clearly needed rest. Your mind needed that rest, but laying there with that anxiety prevents you from actually resting.
Yeah.
Like you're just laying there in misery at that point.
I was more tired after getting up out of bed than I was when I woke up.
Because that's draining on your body too. When you have that, it's exhausting. And so when you actually need that rest, sometimes it is hard to just be like, no, I need this. Like I need to lay in bed till 2 o'clock, but you can't enjoy it. And I had that today too. I had so many things I wanted to do. And of course it was last night after I got off work and I was still had a little bit of energy left. So I was like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and do this, this, and this. And I woke up at 10 o'clock in the morning. I dicked around downstairs for like 2 hours, had my coffee, it was ready and whatever. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. And I drove to the gym, didn't even park, just drove right past, drove right back home. And that was like my social anxiety. Like I do that a lot. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go there, and I'm like hyping myself up the whole time. I get there, I'm like, nope, there's too many cars, and I drive back home.
So I want to tell you a fat guy story.
Are you gonna pickle back?
I'm gonna pickle back off of that story because I know the gym that you go to.
Yeah.
And I know that it's also the gym that I pay for every month. So there were times when I would attempt to go and I would drive there and I'd park and I'd get out of the car and I'd walk right to Kiki's breakfast diner and have breakfast and a coffee and just sit there by myself and be like, this is just wonderful. I'm just having the best time of my life.
Bradley Earl.
Listen
For all of you that just
It is
missed
gym
Jordan's
clothes.
facial expression.
That was not what I thought he was going to say.
Listen, hear me out. Because to Elly's point, like sometimes you're anxious, you don't want to be like amongst those people, you don't want to be, because there is a sense of vulnerability when you go to the gym. You know, you have to go and you're working out and like if you're not already in shape, you're you know, a flabby mess in there trying to like get your life together. I get it. You know, I usually tune into like podcasts or
you
radio.
don't want to stand next to like Liam Hemsworth or something?
I'm a different beast. I would go and compare and be like, oh, wish you had a body like this, didn't you, pal?
God.
Look at these gray chest hairs. You'd wish you had them. But no, that's besides the point. There are people that like go in there and they're intimidated because people are in there doing their thing. Planet Fitness is pretty good about like keeping people.
Planet Fitness is more on the chill side.
For me, it was more like the thought of running 4 miles on the treadmill or having a coffee and some biscuits and gravy.
Right. Yeah, what's clearly the winner.
I was like, you know what? I was like, I worked really hard this week. I think I'm going to treat myself. and like that's how life works out for me. But to my point is sometimes if you show up at the gym and you go, man, I really would just rather eat breakfast. And you do, that's self-care.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like sometimes you don't have to do it all the time, but like sometimes you got to give yourself that bone and go and have the breakfast.
I don't know about you guys, but in my life and growing up, everybody always told me that it was the thought that counts. And you thought you were going to go to the gym, so that's
sure
what
did.
matters.
To be fair, today I did I drove past the gym and came back home, but then I went home, I put some music on, and I danced in my room for like an hour. So that counts. I got my cardio.
Videos?
No, absolutely not. I am white. You don't want to see me dance. But in the comfort of my own home, I can express myself. But no, so and I have workout equipment at my house. So I do, if that social anxiety is bad, I just stay in my little four walls and I will work out. And I feel like that counts too. But that was all I did today. And then I ate a bunch of Taco Bell and I took a nap. I did do half my dishes. I didn't do all my dishes, did half my dishes, which is better than no dishes.
True.
I did some laundry. So those little things. But then I do catch myself sometimes just bargaining with myself. I'm like, you know what? No, I did a couple things today. I'm good. But that's helped. It helps with that anxiety. If you're just like, you know what? I need that self-care. I came here. I've worked hard this week. You know, I tried, but I'm going to have some coffee and biscuits, and that's okay too.
Listen, man, I get up every single day.
The soul needs some biscuits
I get up
sometimes.
every single day, and I do the morning show on the weekdays, the Jams and Coffee morning show every weekday. And I get up, I do that. I do my prep for the following day. I do my prep for podcast on Wednesday. I do all my graphic work, and I try to knock out all the projects that I have. And if I get done before noon, I make myself some biscuits and gravy and eggs and sausage, and I do a little cooking. And I have myself a nice, fabulous breakfast.
It's brunch at that point.
Hey, whatever you want to call it, Derek. That's what I have.
You make them?
Yeah.
So yes, he knows how to do
Nice.
that.
Wow.
Jordan.
Yes. It's wonderful.
Good job.
All right.
Good job, Brad.
So sum us up here,
I'm
Elly.
very proud.
Yeah. So, I mean, this just goes to show that everyone has that anxiety that everyone is feeling. everyone I've talked to has that type of anxiety. So it doesn't mean that you're a terrible person, that you're not doing well, because most of us work full-time jobs. I think all of us here put in over 40 hours a week, if not more. I know me and Derek are pushing over 50 hours a week. So like if you're just doing that and then existing the rest of the time, as long as you're like showering and brushing your teeth and doing the bare basics of a human to exist, like you're fucking killing it. You're doing amazing. So all that other stuff, don't look at it as a whole. Pick one or two things to do. Because if you sit there and you're like, I need to do this, this, and this, and all of this, and planning every minute of your day, that can get overwhelming. And there's some people that can do that, and they survive off that, and they thrive on that. They're weird. No, they just probably don't have that anxiety, that most people have. But if you do have that anxiety and that productive.
Well, yeah, because some people are like the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
That are like, they need to have projects, otherwise they have anxiety or something. Like some people, I'm like, why are you doing so much? Like,
and listen,
do you ever sit down?
There is nothing wrong with getting out of your bed at 2 a.m. because you can't sleep and doing some laundry.
Yeah.
Or like doing your dishes or sweeping your floors. Like you can do stuff at 2 a.m. if you're awake. Go and do it. See if that helps. If that calms your anxiety and you can go back to bed afterwards, you're like, okay, I did the one thing that I could do right now. Obviously, don't be vacuuming at 2 o'clock if you have neighbors.
Then you really look like a crazy person.
Right, yeah. But if you are like, oh man, I should have done laundry, just get out of bed and go do a load of laundry real quick and then go lay back down.
Yeah, 100%.
Preach it, sister.
Do what you can. And if you really can't do something, just be okay with it. We do a lot in our lives as humans. Like, it's okay to chill once in a while.
Elly, I have a question before we sign off on the Bad Bitch Bible study. We need to get this blog back up and going.
Oh, I know.
We need to put that together.
I know.
Like, let me help. We'll get it together.
Sounds
we'll
good.
Have that talk. All right, sign off. Get us out of here.
Thanks everyone for Bad Bitch Bible. Catch me next Wednesday.
Yeah.
For Bad Bitch Bible study. We'll have a new intriguing topic.
And we'll have Victoria Lee on the show to talk about it.
Yes, I would love to have her involved with the Bad Bitch Bible study, because she is a bad bitch.
She is a bad bitch.
We love her.
Nice.
Adios.
Very good. All right, you guys, we're going to quickly get you through our shameless plugs here before we send you on your way.
Brad, you got something big coming up in June that gym membership might be helpful for.
Or biscuits and gravy.
Either way, Kiki's Diner could be calling for 6 months too.
100%. All right.
I tried.
Oh boy. Okay, you guys, we're going to go around the room and give you all of our shameless plugs. It won't. All right, we're going to go around the room and tell you about all the things you need to be looking out for. Who wants to go first? Anybody? Anybody have any shameless plugs?
I'll go first.
All right, Elly's going first.
As always, the Justin Queso Foundation. Y'all joined me on Taco Tuesday at Tijuana Flats in Port St. Lucie. We have a foundation through the company. It's called Justin Queso. Every time you buy some queso or a certain hot sauce, right now it's Jason's mom, I believe, is our hot sauce.
Cool.
Proceeds go
Jason's
to...
mom's hot.
Jason's mom is hot.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Got it going on.
But yeah, come check it out. Come get some tacos. Come see me and my beautiful face at Tijuana Flats in Port St. Lucie. And you can donate. You can donate online. You can donate on Amazon. It's a super great organization. It helps us as employees at the restaurant. It helps the community. They do a lot of things with the community and like Habitat for Humanity, Breast Cancer Research Foundation, just to name a few of the partners that we have. But it's super awesome. You can check it all out on the website, tijuanaflats.com. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
How about you, Derek? Any shameless plugs there today?
Make sure y'all clear up your calendars for February 11th and 12th for the art festival in downtown Stewart. Come see us and hang out with us. We are going to be introducing the bands and playing some games and getting y'all involved. We'll have some, I believe we'll have some merchandise that we'll be able to give out. Some swag.
Swag.
Get some JNC swag, not just some Brad Brock swag. He might have some of that too. I hear that Brad Brock from the one-man band will be there at some point in time.
Yes.
You can quote me on that.
Yes. Opening up the entire festival on Saturday morning, 10:15.
Brad
Don't miss
Brock
it. Get up early.
will be there. Come get his autograph. Hear his music.
Ask him to play harmonica on stage.
Play harmonica on stage only if you whisper it in his ear while he's playing another song.
And if you're the greatest of our generation.
Yes. Also, go to bradbrock.com and find out where else he's playing if you can't make it to the show on the 11th and 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my shameless plug.
Yeah. Thanks, Derek.
I'm going to need one for tomorrow, though. I definitely need a plug for tomorrow.
No.
I'm hurting, guys. I'm still hurting.
My little butt plug.
That's what Derek's farts are going to sound like tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Jordan, any shameless plugs for you, kid?
No.
Okay,
Nothing
great.
Today. Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, if you guys need a street sweeper or a garbage truck, make sure you look up
yes.
Jordan.
Or a sewer truck.
Or a sewer truck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or parts.
Or parts.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to quickly get through these shameless plugs and we can get you on your way. As Derek mentioned, the JNC Destruction Crew and myself are the official hosts of this year's Arts Fest at Gazebo Park in downtown Stewart. It's going on Saturday and Sunday, February 11th and 12th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. We'll be introducing all the live music on the stage throughout the weekend and hanging out with some JNC swag to give away. So check out stewartartsfest.org for more info and on the event. And we're happy to be partnering with Martin Arts on this, and we hope to see you there in February. Shout out to our sponsors and partners at Code Rum, Hop Life Brewing, the Sneaky Tiki in downtown Stewart, the Bug Juice, bug repellents and skincare products, Chester Custom Designs, laser etching, and more. Brad Brock Design or bradbrockdesign.com. Need any graphic work done, anything like that. Also, check out our friend Paul at the Drums and Rums podcast. Went out by on Tuesdays. He drops his podcast and he has got his weekly live streams. This week has been crazy. He's been live streaming every night, but typically on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. You can find links to all of Paul's stuff on our website, jncpodcast.com. So go and subscribe to his YouTube and follow his podcast wherever you get your podcasts. And huge, we're excited to be partnered with the Shore Life radio station.
Woo woo.
Yes, who will be simulcasting our live shows on their internet radio platform. So you can enjoy our shows on Wednesday evenings and weekdays in the morning. And great trop rock music all day long. You can find them on the TuneIn app or on the web at shoreliferadio.com. Join us there. For your early birds, speaking of the JNC in the Morning Show, you can check out the Jams and Coffee Morning Show and get your fix of news, talk, and local music. Find it right here on YouTube and Facebook if you're watching the show here. And you can find it on JNC Radio on the Live 365 app or Shore Life Radio on TuneIn or on the shoreliferadio.com website. You can check out my one-man band shows, of course, at bradbrock.com. And that is my shameless plug. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Derek, I'm going to need you to get on the mobile camera, and I want the girls to go stand over in the open space back there and show off
I
those
think it's
shoes.
dead.
Oh, people are gonna
It's
have
dead.
to pay for
Oh,
this.
it's dead, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's for
Yeah,
the
we charge for
OnlyFans.
feet pics.
All right.
Mobile cam's dead.
Mobile cam's dead. Derek wasted it. This-
So sorry.
This was what it hit on though. Pretty solid there.
That's a nice pic.
Pretty solid photo there,
Yeah.
Derek.
What his plate of food sees.
Oh no, it doesn't.
I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. All right. Well, we'll have to show those shoes off another time. We hope you guys enjoyed the pain and anguish that we went through tonight with Lil Nitro, and of course everything else on tonight's show. Give it up once again for the JNC Destruction crew. We got Jordy, Elly, Derek.
Hey, if y'all got any ideas for other challenges that aren't spicy, hit us up.
Yeah. We'd love to do challenges that aren't spicy. That
Yeah.
sounds fun too. Yeah, hit us up. Anywhere that you can drop into our DMs. We'd love that. On next week's show, we've got Victoria Lee. She's an amazing singer-songwriter and one-woman band. And also featured at the Arts Fest in Stewart next month. You're not going to want to miss it. Till then, you guys take care of yourselves and each other, broadcasting live from the legendary JNC Lounge. I'm Brad Brock. We love you. Good night.
I'm amazed